पहला कैंप यहाँ पे स्वागत है आप सब लोगों का सेंटर्स फॉर टेम्परेट हॉर्टिकल्चर। सर इनका एक प्रोग्राम है, बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम है, कल तो आप वहाँ इनॉग्रेशन में ऑलरेडी थे। Empowering women through agro-forestry based home gardens. That's really wonderful for enhancing food security and income. मुझे लगता है आज के जैसे चल रहा है हिसाब पर्टिकुलरली J&K का अगर देखा जाए तो ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है। ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम खत्म होकर ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम खत्म ना हो जाए, जितनी भी महिलाएं इसमें वुमेन जुड़ी हुई हैं ये आपके साथ जुड़ी रहें। सर आपका स्वागत है इस प्रोग्राम में। इसमें सर हमने आज रखा है इनका थोड़ा यहाँ लेक्चर शेड्यूल्स। एक हमारा है केल पे, हमने सोचा केल इज वन ऑफ द क्रॉप इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एज पर एज द न्यूट्रिशनल सिक्योरिटी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इज कंसर्न्ड, और उसका इकोनॉमिकल एनालिसिस हम देखेंगे तो बहुत प्रॉफिटेबल है वो, उस पर रखा है। और सर थोड़ा अंसार ने फील्ड का भी रखा है, उसमें दिखाएंगे, और शबीर साहब का सॉइल रिलेटेड होगा। तो हमें तो वहाँ ही था जब हमने सुना कि इनको यहाँ पे आना है, फिर हमने सोचा कि इनके लेक्चर्स भी यही हो जाए। तो एट द स्टार्ट हम सुनना चाहेंगे आपसे, आपकी ब्लेसिंग्स पहले स्टार्ट हो जाएं, उसके बाद हम बाकी कार्यक्रम स्टार्ट करेंगे। सर
गुड आफ्टरनून टू वन एंड ऑल। और आप लोग कैसे हैं? दिस इज अ रियली गुड कॉम्बिनेशन बिकॉज योर प्रोग्राम एग्रो-फॉरेस्ट्री से है, होम गार्डन्स। तो सो yesterday you were in the forestry department, today in the horticulture. So this is really wonderful combination, and without that combination I think this target of this training program cannot be achieved. So today we will try to expose you whatever the horticulture avenues for your home gardens are available. Okay. Although you are doing it on the traditional way, whatever you are doing in your home gardens, but there is still a lot of scope to improve upon with the horticulture inputs. And really I congratulate and I say congratulate my friend this Dr. Megna Rashid that she is giving her best of the best efforts especially for the woman, and she is taking the lead as a leader. That's really wonderful. So as you know, how many you have visited earlier to this institute? Any one of you have visited earlier? Okay.
after a student
Only one?
Student.
Okay. Only one. So I think this is good occasion for all of you. So this institute is the national institute dedicated only for the temperate horticultural crops. Horticulture crops means you have the fruits, vegetables, floriculture crops, medicinal aromatic plants and their valuation. So we have our magnitude of work in the Trans-Himalayan region, right from your Ladakh region to the Arunachal Pradesh. So we are taking care of the need of this entire temperate region. So in the horticulture crops, especially the fruit crops, our focus is on the specifically the targeted temperate fruit crops, which are very, very important for our economy. Not only at the orchard level also, but you can now incorporate at your kitchen gardens also and the home gardens. So here lot of diversified varieties are available, especially if you talk about the apples. कोई ऐसा तो नहीं इंग्लिश में कोई समझता नहीं समझता। गुरेज वाले कहाँ हैं? 3 लोग हैं ना जी। तो लेल से कौन है जी? ओके, तो मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ या अंग्रेजी में बोलूँ? अरे वाह, क्या बड़ी खुशी की बात है। So I was just talking about that in the apple there is a lot of diversity, lot of opportunities in the sector. We have the vigorous varieties to the dwarfing varieties. You can grow it in your kitchen garden also. If you see the total our germplasm collection in our institute, around 4,000 different germplasm we have collected, not only from our country but from the abroad also. Yesterday Dr. Haroon Naik was also means highlighted about the kale, whatever we are working, and right now it is in the field also. You will see around, I think, 60 to 70. How many?
66.
66. 66 different kale germplasm. That is a hawk, your hawk, okay? And it is including of from the Siberia to the Kashmir or from the other regions of the country. So what we are trying, especially if you talk about the kale, because it is one of the richest source of nutrients, phenolics, and less in the energy, a lot of fiber. So it is considered one of the richest leafy vegetable and counted in the top 3 vegetables in the world. So because of that one, last month we have organized one of the program, that was the Kale Carnival. That was one of its first program in the country, and our emphasis was to provide, to expose you with the nutritional value of this kale, how you can process it, how you can utilize it. Because you know, the kale is very, very limited to this particular Kashmir because of the cooking and our own traditional taste. But I think if you serve this to the other peoples, maybe they are not liking it very much. So our emphasis was that how we can make it more palatable. So that first we have to make the consumers. If it is having the better palatability, maybe I think it is having the better market demand. That's why we have invited during that occasion Institute of Hotel Management, which is located in the Rajbagh in the Srinagar. So they come up with around 10 recipes, one of the very good recipes, excellent recipes. And we have invited the different dignitaries from the Agriculture University, State Department, even Master Chef also, many of you people also. Like that. So during that one, around 10 recipes they were found to be, you can say, equally good as your Vazwan. Vazwan you consider the one of the best food items in the collection of the recipes. So that shows the prominence or the promise of this kale. So this is one of the area where you can look upon. Not only you can focus on your Khanyari, GM Dari or whatever the arcs are available, but a lot of is there. You will see there in the field also. In case of apple, you will going to have the dwarfing kind of the apple varieties that you can adopt directly in your field. Okay? Not only dwarfing, but whatever the spur type of the apple varieties. Spur type of varieties are genetically, they are the dwarfing and the dwarfing stretcher. They are not so vigorous. But at the same time, through your proper training and pruning, you can accommodate those trees in your very limited area. Okay, whatever the space is available, in that particular area, you can include. Likewise, we have the other fruit crops also, like peaches, nectarines, then plum, then prune, apricot, then you have the kiwis, hazelnut, chestnut, pecannut, pistachio nut, and grapes. So almost all varieties which can sustain in our this very fragile ecosystem of the temperate region. So you must gain the knowledge whatever our scientists they are going to display you through the field visit or through their lectures. Okay. At the same time, I think the floriculture, if you talk for your own sake of the beautification, not only for the eating purpose, but you are getting your vitamins through your eyes also. Okay? If you are feeling so good, if you are feeling so good, then it is giving the so much impact on your health. Trust me. Okay. So the floriculture crops, although we have started in few years back, I think 2 years back only, because we were not having any scientists in our institute. only some of our scientists, Dr. Ushi Sharma ji, he was trying to maintain the germplasm. So that you can also see it's the prospects in the temperate perspective. At the same time, you can see the medicinal and aromatic plant. Although we have very limited collection in our institute because we don't have any scientific manpower. But lot of exposure you will be going to have on the temperate fruits also and the vegetables also. So I think what I can say, but I can just wish you all that your today's program for this institute will be going to impact your ideology or thought process. So you can make the better understanding or you can make the better decisions for making your home gardens rich in terms of the different varieties, fruit crops or their management practices. So with these all words, I really wanted to welcome you and thank you that you have chosen this institute to visit and have your good day from my side, okay? And thank you, Dr. Megna ji, Dr. Saab, और हमारे colleague Dr. Ushi Sharma ji, he is the head of Department Fruit Science. Dr. Javed Iqbal Mir, he is the head of Department Vegetable Science. Dr. Sabir Bangru, he is here and there.
Professor
University and the CITh, okay? ये तो जब से आए थे हमारे साथ में थे नहीं थे, बस हम तो ऐसे ही थे।
हम ही इनके साथ रहे।
तो आपका आज का दिन बड़ा अच्छा रहे और आप लोग अच्छी तरह से इंटरेक्ट करें। कोशिश करो कि इसको एक जेन्युइन वे में इसको चीज़ों को यहाँ से लर्न करो, इंफॉर्मेशन को गैदर करो, बिकॉज यू आर ऑल आर द एजुकेटेड पर्सन्स, ओके? इंफॉर्मेशन इज द without information we can't lead our life. So whatever they are telling, I think you choose as per your choice. So choice is yours, okay? Make your future better. Okay, with this one, thank you
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
तो मैं चलूँ या आप लोगों के साथ बैठूँ? बोलो बोलो। चलिए मैं चलता हूँ अभी। आप लोगों का दिन अच्छा है।